I got new glasses. They're nice. I like them too. I know. So today's video is going to be basically about this camera here. This is the Sony A7rII, and I know this camera is pretty old, and this is actually, I'm loaning it or borrowing it right now from my job because I needed to get some pictures done for something that I will be talking about later in the next couple of months or so, but I couldn't do them by myself, so I had my best friend help me take a bunch of pictures for Instagram and for the other things as well. And my camera that I use right now is the Sony A7rII, and that is not good for pictures. I mean, it's okay, but it's not the greatest, so I'd rather use another camera for pictures, something that has a higher megapixel count. So the A7rII I think is like 12 or so, and then this bad boy that I use, the A7rII, is like 42 or something crazy like that. And I'm just gonna have to show you the pictures. I actually use the lens that's on it right now, which is my friend Mark's lens, and that is the 1.8 35mm. Let me just show you the photos that came out. And mind you, I'm slowly starting to teach my best friend how to take photos, because usually I'm like, okay, just take a photo of me on my phone, but I wanted to, you know, we have these cameras, we should use them more often. It's an investment. If I can use it as much as I can, then I'm getting my money's worth. But again, the A7S III isn't the best with taking pictures, so this came in clutch, this camera. And I was surprised with how old that it is, that it worked in perfect function. This button right here is actually programmed to make sure that the subject is in focus. You just hold it down and then the green boxes will pop up, and then you'll be able to take the picture. But it's also cool to know that this button does the same thing as well. It doesn't have all of the same features as these newer ones. You know, the more newer cameras come out, the more upgrades they are gonna have. This still actually records in 4K. I didn't use it to record anything, but the pictures, again, as you saw, they came out very, very good, and I'm very happy with the way that they came out, especially for someone that doesn't take pictures, to be able to do this really quick for me. But gradually, I'm trying to teach him how to take photos so that way I can use them a little bit more. Because damn, it's a struggle sometimes to take pictures by yourself, especially when you have to like put it on a tripod and you're in the middle of the open, and it's a lot. But yeah, I don't have any gripes. The only thing is probably the battery, since these take the older, smaller, little batteries that, well, I don't have any near me, but it takes the little ones that they used to take all the time. But other than that, I don't have any gripes. The shutter worked perfectly fine. It picked the focus up every time, and it's the fact that it's a full frame and I can still use other Sony lenses. My full frame lens that I even have on this camera, I can plop on this and take photos even more. It's if you want to get it, still I think it's probably cheaper than most of the newer Sony cameras that are out, but I enjoyed using this and testing it out because a lot of the pictures that my friend took, I kind of, you know, pointed and showed him how to do it, testing it with him, and then you see the final outcome. So but yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Social media is in the description box down below. We have a Discord that's down below as well too. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so that way you get notified whenever I post something new. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Chicka chicka. Chicka chicka chicka. Chicka chicka. Make sure you sub. Here's a video. Do that.